Yo, welcome back to the channel, and this is my first year on YouTube. Yay! I want to start doing like a yearly wrap up and summary of everything we've done on the channel, and just kind of talk about what we've done and my favorite things on the channel and my favorite games and fun moments and stuff like that, and kind of give a recap on everything that happened for the year. Like I said, this is my first year uploading and recording and editing and publishing stuff on the internet. It's all very new. I started with Twitch, just uploading VODs of things I streamed. The first thing on there was Dead Space. It was a Dead Space remake, and that was a ton of fun. I don't have it on the channel anymore. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like looking at old stuff you've done. It's a bit of like cringe. It's a bit of like, what the fuck? It's a bit of like, oh, you didn't edit this, or I don't know. It was a straight upload. I could have said some wild shit that I just don't remember, and it's just on the channel, and I can't live with that. Like 10 years from now, it's like, hey, do you remember 10 years ago when you said da da da? Like, no, I don't remember, but now I don't have a house anymore because I'm canceled, so I don't need that on my fucking conscience. So if it's super old and I just don't remember anything about it, dude, I'm unlisting it. I don't fucking care. People are demons nowadays. I started with Dead Space on the channel, and we played all the way through that. That was a ton of fun. That's no longer on there, so don't look for it. After we played through that, we played through Atomic Heart. Oh, they're making DLC for that next year, so when that's out, I think we're gonna play through that on the channel. We're not playing through the whole game. Jesus Christ, it's a long game. It's really tiresome at times. It is fun, but I'll just play the DLC and just call it a day with that. But whenever that comes out, we're gonna upload that on the channel too. After Atomic Heart, we played through High on Life. It was a game made by the people behind Rick and Morty, and oh my god, that game is so much fucking fun. That's a game I can see myself playing through again, only because it was so ridiculous. It was so random. It was so much stupid shit throughout the whole game. The whole thing was fun, like from beginning to end. It never got tiring, it never got repetitive, at least for me. I love that game, so that's something I can see myself revisiting like next year or something. I don't know, no promises. After that, we played a game called House Flipper. I'll just show like video footage of it here, so you believe me. I'm not lying, I swear. It's just not on the channel. We played House Flipper. We played like 3 episodes of that, and so here's my thing. I've noticed that I start playthroughs and don't finish them. I don't know why I do that. I think it's a mixture of like, one, there's so much new stuff that comes out that grabs my attention, and then 2, I get bored of stuff very easy. I don't show it, but I can get bored of a conversation, I can get bored of a person, I can get bored of a car, I can get bored of a game in like an hour. I can force myself through it, but like after a while I hit a wall to like, why am I still playing this? Why am I still uploading it? And I think I've done that a lot earlier on in the channel. And it's also a mixture of just finding my footing and finding, you know, what I did enjoy making, what was fun, what I can see myself continuing to do. So a lot of these earlier playthroughs, I started thinking like, oh, this would be great. I can do this for like a month straight. And then like a weekend, I'm like, never again. I'm never fucking launching this game again. After that, we played a bit of Surgeon Simulator. That's a game I can see myself going back to, because each time you play it, it's a different patient, it's a different situation, it's a different setup, and it's kind of fun. I don't think it's a real like playthrough to the end type game, maybe just kind of a jump in every now and then type of game. After that, we played through Minecraft Legends. That's another one of those games where I started playing it and I'm like, man, this game fucking sucks. Like it's not bad, it's just for what it is. There's so many games out there that does it so much better, and unless you really love Minecraft, and I'm with it, I think it's okay. Unless you're like a diehard Minecraft person, I feel like it's I don't know, it was rough. It was a rough play. That was definitely a playthrough where I'm like, I can't play this anymore. Like I gotta find something else. After that, we started playing Cyberpunk 2077 before the update, so back when it was still garbage in people's eyes. I thought it was fun, but I think it was a situation of me not playing it for a while, and then if it's a story-based game, you don't play it for a while, you forget the story, so you don't know what the fuck is going on, you don't know who's the bad guy, you don't know what chest you got to go back and open, you don't know what key you have for what door. Like all that type of shit is really critical for games like that. You have to remember what's going on, and I don't remember anything about that fucking game. So that's a game I might revisit in 2024. We'll see. No promises. I'm not making any promises this video. I'm just making suggestions and a whole lot of maybes, you know. After that, we started playing through Code of the Lamb. So okay, where do I start with this one? I love Code of the Lamb. I think it's great. I follow the guys on Twitter behind it. I think they're super funny. They're always posting the most dumbest shit. Oh, and there's an update coming, I think the first quarter of next year for that, so we'll definitely play through that. But so here's what happened. This is probably one of my longest playthroughs, I think, on the channel, and I had one more episode left, you know, the finale, the final boss, and I recorded it. It was 2 hours long, and I went to edit it, and guess what? It was fucking corrupted. So all of that time was lost. I beat the game, fought the final boss, all that stuff. I didn't collect everything, but like everything that's important, I done, and the file got corrupted. And I'm just like, dude, my heart was fucking broken. It was the first time ever I had like a recording issue. Everything else has been not flawless, but like I didn't have, you know, nothing to go off of. Like the whole file was corrupted. I couldn't even open it. So that was heartbreaking. I might still go back and play it again, the boss part at least. I don't know about the whole game, just to get it out on the channel. I don't know. It's been so long now, and it still hurts after all that, because I really went out for that final episode, and just to not have anything to show for it, that kind of broke my heart for a few. But that's what happened with Cult of the Lamb. I still love that game. I still think it's great. I'm for sure going to go back and play the DLC when that comes out next year. But in terms of the final boss fight, that's what happened with that. After that, we played another game where I just kind of got bored of it. It was called The Big Con. It was like a top-down point-and-click game adventure about this lady, and like her mom's was losing her like shop or whatever. Some guy was coming to take it from her because she owed like past debt or some shit. I can't remember the full plot of it, but it was this game. It was cool, but it was another one of those games where I just kind of got bored and I didn't see it going anywhere. There's a lot of those in this channel, if you can notice a theme. After that, we started doing something that has the most attention, that has the most clicks, the most likes, the most comments. It's the Looking at Memes series. I started this on a whim. I done this just because I thought it'd be fun, and I love memes. I love looking at like meme reactions from other people. I think those are super fun. So I'm like, oh, I'll try one myself. And sure enough, those are still to this day the biggest thing on the channel, which is only 190 views. But you know, for today's standards for the channel, that's huge. I think I'm going to continue it. The last one I uploaded was October, so we're a few months due for a new one. I tried to make it like a monthly thing. I didn't want to oversaturate the channel with it, so I'm just known as the memes guy. And I didn't want to make it this scarce to where it's like, what the f is this new series? I've never heard of this before. We are doing new memes episode, so I think I'll record one for January, and I'll make it longer too, to kind of make up for all the times lost for not uploading that series. After that, we started getting into our horror game bonanza. We went down a really dark road. We started with playing Amanda the Adventurer, which was so much fun. I love that game. I love those types of games where it really makes you think. There's a puzzle aspect, there's a go back and look at this aspect, there's a different endings. I love that type of stuff with games. So we played all the way through that, and that was a ton of fun. After that, we started playing through Death Trips. Death Trips was really interesting. It was a very interesting game. It was very linear, very just to the point. It's one of those games I found on Itch.io, and there's a few more of those like that on the channel. Caught on Camera is another one of those that I found on Itch.io. It's a observation duty type of game. You have to scroll through the different rooms and find what changed, and there's a horror aspect in that as well, so that's super cool. We played through quite a bit of that. Next up, we played another game on Itch.io. It was called South of Hell. It's where you're at a gas station and you're like the manager, or maybe just a cashier or whatever of that gas station. There's all types of crazy shit happening throughout the night. That was a ton of fun. I like playing horror games. I didn't know I like it as much. It's a lot of fun. Speaking of horror games, our biggest one yet, Fears to Fathom. That's an episodic game, so each episode has like a different scenario, a different person, different scenery. It's all kind of taking place in the same style, but you know, the scenario and what's happening is very different from episode to episode. There's 4 episodes in total. We've only played 2 of them. We have 2 more to go. I didn't want to just hammer the channel with nothing but that for the next 2 months, so we broke it up and I started playing Bum Simulator, which is so much fucking fun. I love that game. That's a game I bought on, I think it was the winter, like a Steam winter sale, and I bought that game, and it's a ton of fucking fun. I just uploaded a video today actually, so you should go watch that. It's a whole lot of fun. And yeah, oh, other than that, we uploaded a bunch of YouTube shorts. Oh my god, we uploaded like hundreds. I went crazy on the shorts. Yeah, we're like 100. We uploaded 267 shorts on the channel. I went crazy on those, and low-key, those take way longer than the actual just gameplay footage episode, believe it or not. I put so much time in those fucking shorts, dude. It's crazy. But yeah, this is my first year on YouTube, and it's been a fucking roller coaster. We've achieved, at least at the time of this recording, 1,278 subscribers. When we started this year, I had 0, and now there's over 1,000 of you all, so that's so much fun. I low-key come back and just look at the number every now and then and be like, wow, there's 1,000 of you. Even though not, you know, 1,000 of you are watching every video. That's fine, that happens, but it's cool just to come and see like I've achieved that much. And what feels like, it hasn't even been a year. Even though I uploaded those VODs straight from Twitch, I don't think I took YouTube seriously until like June of this year. So what, like 6 months, give or take, and we've achieved 1,000 people. That's fucking amazing. The funnest game I've played on the channel this year. I played a bunch of stuff off stream or off recording too. I play a lot of Fortnite. I play a lot of Assassin's Creed. I play like a bunch of other stuff I just don't record, and I do that on like my free time or whatever. But in terms of on the channel, my favorite game this year that we recorded, I think will have to be Amanda the Adventurer. I think was the most fun I've had this year playing a game. I love games that really make you think, and there's a lot of puzzle and like deep lore aspects behind it. You have to really get your brain gears turning to figure out some of those puzzles and some of those scenarios. I think that's super cool. But yeah, this has been my first year, 2023, wrapped up on the channel. Thank you all for watching, listening, subscribing, all that good stuff. I have a lot planned for next year. I want to do way more videos. I want to do more skits. I want to do more dancing, all the types of fun stuff for the channel. I really look forward to it. And I thank you all for watching. As always, I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next year. Stupid ass. All right, bye everyone. I hate when people do that. I'll see you next year. Shut up. Bye everyone.